Hi, I'm Jeremy Goldstein reporting live from Metlife Stadium with Bruce Beck Broadcasting Camp. Today I have the great pleasure of interviewing former Giants offensive lineman center Shaun O'Hara. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. The first thing I'm going to ask you is, you loved Mike Singletary at linebacker, Walter Payton at halfback as a kid, but you were an offensive lineman. So who did you idolize there?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, when I was younger and faster, it was the skill guys. As I got into the offensive line world, I started watching guys like Dermontti Dawson. Kevin Mawai was a guy that I watched a lot of film on. Olin Kreutz. So, those guys, you start to watch a little bit of film and see the battles in the trenches. I think another guy is Anthony Munoz. He was a Hall of Famer. So you kind of see who did their position the best, and then you try to emulate yourself after that.
Recently, Giants.com posted an article last year about your cystic fibrosis golf events. And one of the funniest things I read was you had a shot into the water and Eli Manning laughed at you. How significant is it to have a relationship with your teammate even long after your career has ended?
Well, I think one of the best parts about playing football and being on a team is that you get that brotherhood, and it extends even when you're done playing. So certainly to have an event like that for my foundation and have support from some former teammates, it means a lot to me.
Which Giant is the best golfer?
Jeff Fiegels. I think he's a single digit, maybe a +1. But he's a punter, so he had a lot more time and energy on his hands.
That's great. So aside from you and David, of course, my favorite Giant is Hakeem Nicks, and you played with him throughout his rookie year. He's known for that sensational playoff run when they won the Super Bowl in 2011, 2012. Did you see that run in him potentially as a young player?
Yeah, Hakeem always had a great ability to go up and get the football. He also had enormous hands. Our equipment guy was raving about how he had to go out and order special gloves for him because I think he was a 4X XL, and he had never seen mitts that big. So you knew he was determined to bring that ball down.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much to Shaun O'Hara. I'm Jeremy Goldstein. We are now taking it live back to the studio.